Always keep your workplace tidy, and if you see anything in an obvious unsafe place, remove it and report it. Ensure proper places of rubbish and waste. A cleaning roster should be in place to ensure that overall tidiness is effected. Number 2 is handling materials. Inspect the load for sharp edges, splinters, and nails. Pull out or knock down projecting nails before you pass materials on, or throw it for scrap. Get help when lifting unduly and awkward or heavy objects, and always watch your steps as you walk about. Containers should be treated with caution, as many liquids are flammable, corrosive, or poisonous. Even if empty, assume that they are dangerous unless you are sure that the liquid they contain was harmless. How to handle loads. You have to avoid very heavy loads, aching of spines, excess and repeated twisting, overstretching or overreaching objects. Note that before you carry any load, you must ensure a good secure grip. You must be aware of the weights and stability of the load. You must have a smooth, quick lift. You must have correct clothing and equipment. Proper coordination and team lips are basically required. Number 2 is falls. Stack materials so that it is stable and safe. Put tools and other equipment where they can't fall or be knocked onto someone below. Do not climb about. Use suitable ladder. Examine ladders and planks before you use them. Do not stand under suspended loads. The third one is machinery. Operate and clean machines according to the instructions. Never take shortcuts. Check the guards are in place before operating machine. Disconnect the power supply from the machine before dismantling it for cleaning. Handle all cutting tools with extreme care. Ensure that the floor on which you stand is free from grease and is dry. All spillages should be cleaned as they occur. Concentrate on the job and be not be distracted by other activities. Fourth one is compressed air. Compressed air can injure or kill without warning. It can easily damage sensitive organs such as eyes, ears, or internal organs. Death can occur if air is forced through the skin into the bloodstream. Another one is electricity. Electricity can injure or kill without warning. Do not mess with it. If using a portable tool, e.g. maybe a drilling machine or an angle grinder, always check the following. Is the plug and damaged clean or dry? Is it 110 volts or 240 volts? Look at the information plate of the tool. Again, is the lead sound and undamaged with no cuts? And if so, please you can organize for makeshift repairs. Dangers caused by electricity. One is electric shock. Second is physical damage. Third is physical burns. Fourth is neurological damage. And the last one is ventricular fibrillation, resulting in death. Now let's look at each and every one of them. And the first one is electric shock. First of all, we need to define the term shock or the word shock. So shock is actually a condition brought or let's look at electric shock. And shock can be defined as a critical condition brought on by a sudden drop in blood flow through the body. Shock can also be defined as a sudden or a violent mental or emotional disturbance. Now, electrical shock or electric shock is a sudden discharge of electricity through a part of a body, and this occurs upon contact of maybe human body or animal part with any source of electricity that causes a sufficient current through skin, muscle, or maybe air. So any form of energy, when not properly controlled or harnessed, can result in a serious danger to those who use it. The risk is inherent with the electric power, can generally be divided into two categories. One is direct and the other one is indirect. The direct danger is the danger that the power itself can do to the human body, such as stoppage of breathing or regular heartbeats or burns. The indirect danger of electricity include the damages that can result to human body as a result of something caused by electric shock, such as a fall, an explosion, or fire. Electricity at any voltage can be very dangerous and should always be approached with caution. An electric shock can occur upon contact of a human or animal body with any source of voltage high enough to cause sufficient current flow through the muscle or nerves. The minimum current a human can feel thought to be about 1 milliampere. As a result, as little as 8 milliamp can seize the heart muscle. The current may cause tissue damage or heart fibrillation. If it's sufficiently enough, a fatal shock is referred to as electrocution. Let's look at